Hello, everyone. This is another episode of Big Thoughts Podcast, and I'm your host, Isaac, with our two lovely guests, Precious and Nifemi. And today we'll be talking about the Bells experience. So, Precious, how's life been in the Bells?
Tiring, very tiring. I'm like
Which college are you in?
engineering, calling.
Cooling. Also in engineering. Best engineering in the school, according to survey. So, how has it been coping from 100 level to 300 level? Right? So, how has it been so far?
Tiring, stressful. Every word you can use because it wasn't easy. It is still not easy, especially this 300 level. It is, it's a lot. I won't even lie. If not for my friends and I think over the years, I learned how to properly utilize my time and every other thing. But honestly, I'll still give it to my friends because they really helped me with some things.
Nifemi, is it the same for you?
Well, yes, most of it.
Most of it.
Yeah.
Are you guys in the same department?
Yeah.
Basically,
Somebody's in the subsidiary department here. Electrical engineering.
Yeah.
telecoms.
So, but like your obviously Bill's there. Everybody knows that. Like the whole experience of getting up in the morning, going to class, impromptu tests, and all of that. So, what has been your coping mechanism so far? Like, what is the thing you relied on when things are getting stressful?
Cry. Cry. I won't lie to you. I cry.
Crying, can't be crying every day now.
It helps. It helps. After crying, then I sleep. Then I eat. Then I get back on my feet. Then I sleep.
Rinse and repeat. Just
Yes.
keep it going, keep it going.
Helps me a lot.
I feel like mine is to just sit down and re-strategize. When I feel like it's getting too much, isolate, get myself together, re-strategize, and get back up. That's how it is.
Nice. So obviously we are all students in this place. Except I don't know what your financial status is, but for me I eat downtown like a lot. Like that is where my breakfast, lunch, dinner. When I'm faithful to eat breakfast and lunch, that is where I eat for. So but most of the time my dinner is downtown. And I love eating at local mats.
Really?
They are the best. They are the best restaurants in this school
Till now.
till now,
Oh, wow.
undisputed. So, where do you guys eat in this school?
African kitchen.
Mine is Lade's kitchen.
I won't say much about African kitchen, but I've not actually eaten at.
She's one.
She's worth it. Nice. Nice. Have you ever had any situation of food poisoning? Precious, have you ever had any situation? Wow. You're eating at African kitchen.
Oh, please. Sambe.
It's expected.
No, it's Sambe.
No, Sambev has their issues, but when it comes to food poisoning, like you can actually rearrange the letters and get African kitchen.
That's a lie. I strongly believe it's Sambe. Strongly believe Sambe.
And you haven't had any experience with.
I've had a lot. I've had my first food was 100 and that was from Sandra Valley. With Exceeding Grace. Oh, yes. Ever since then, when Exceeding Grace, we're not friends. There's Sandra. It's two places I tend to avoid it.
Everybody has their issues. And funny enough, I have a roommate.
I love their friends.
But he's in clinic right now
Okay.
because of food poisoning. And he only eats from two places. That is Sambev and Mayo. So, others.
Meals.
Yeah, Mayo. Yes. Like every night, I see him walk into the room with a pack of fried rice and sauce, and I'm like, you don't know what you're doing to yourself. But here we are. So, obviously, investing can be just about learning and all of that. So, and we have been opportune to have 3 weeks of events so far, from La Fest to Food Fest to Bells After Fest. Do you people engage in extracurriculars in that aspect?
No, with an outlet.
Not exactly. It's what we feel like.
So which one did you feel like this time around?
I mean, I came up for that first, but I didn't go for the party.
Okay.
I came up for food first, but I didn't go for party. Then yesterday, I just came to buy food.
From
That's
after this.
after this, yeah.
What about you, Precious?
Came out for that first. I came out for food first, but I didn't go for the part after party for that first. And yesterday I wasn't in school, so
Outer list. So you missed that one up there. What about sports? You guys engage in sports?
try out school first.
But the youngest set of people to ask that question. Our sport is sleeping. Prefer that.
But sports is needed now, like, can't just be,
I mean, once in a while, I hit the gym when I have time.
okay.
But when I don't, I sleep.
That is okay. Precious, do you follow the same schedule? You don't go to the gym at all?
I use my free time to crochet.
To crochet?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, that is nice. What about you?
Well, what I use my free time to, I can't do it in school. That's sewing,
Nice.
making dresses. I make this.
Seriously?
So, yes.
Nice.
I can't do that in school. I first to watch movies.
Okay, because we're in school. Funny enough, I've heard a lot of people say stuff like that. Since I came to school, I've not been able to do what I want to do. And funny enough, a lot of them are in engineering, like especially my department or mechatronics. Like especially because obviously as a computer engineer, I can't just use my school certificate and get a job everywhere. I also need basic fundamental knowledge of coding, which Bells has, in all their best abilities, tried to teach, but we all know how that went. So we all move on and do stuff that obviously can benefit us one way or the other. Like if let me say it's sewing, like obviously you can't just drag a sewing machine into school and tell them how to take it to my room.
I mean, I tried it once. They sent me back with it.
Sit.
I gave it.
Yeah, but crochet is really clean. I know a lot of people that do crochet. There are a lot of people in this school that also wear crocheting. Like, are you responsible for any of them?
Few.
Very few.
Yeah, very few.
That's good. So, clearly, you guys are two very attractive women. So, and we're in a situation where, or we're in a place where looks can get you so far. Depending on what you are doing and how you are doing it. So, basically, there's a term called pretty privilege in which people exhibit or live by. So now I would like to ask if in your own way can you define the term pretty privilege for me?
Getting a free ride to class each time you don't want to work is yes.
That's very different.
Sometimes I will always get free ride from that farm.
That can go. They did it.
And I'm only sometimes.
What about you, Nifemi?
Well, I feel like pretty. I don't consider all those things, but I feel like pretty privilege is it's me getting the upper hand with some things. I don't feel like my ability gives me that. I feel like my personality should give me that opening.
Yes, what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is clean, bro. Yeah, personality obviously is the goal. Nobody just goes for looks nowadays. I personally don't go for looks. Like,
Speak for yourself, not everybody.
well, there are certain things like for our, let's say school, for example. Have you ever experienced like, okay, I know I'm pretty, so I should be able to do this, where you have clearly seen like, okay, this somebody tried and the person wasn't able to go through, but you just like, I should be able to, and you walked up to and like you got what you were looking for.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really.
I guess it's not going anywhere right now. I expect to experience.
Yes, yeah.
Like,
Not once, not twice.
Sure.
yeah, let's say in terms of, let's say, okay, late assignments, I missed the tests, or you came to class later, and you're like, oh,
They want to send us for pulling. And I feel like we might have, maybe Amani, maybe Dr. Amani, but other lecturers.
you don't really think so. I think that is it. So, obviously, then the aspect of like choosing privilege. I had a discussion with someone one time where they're like, because of how I look, there's a certain amount of people I would like to roll with and walk to and talk to. So, are you people like that?
That
Yeah.
no, we are not.
Our friend group is we're mostly inside, or if you're seeing us together, it's in a class, or to go with seven people. I mean, you don't want to see us talking about those people. So, nah, we don't really give a fuck about other people.
Okay. So you people mostly just roll with people that you're cool with.
Yeah,
Doesn't
we don't
depend
really-
on how you look and
yeah.
all that. Nice place. So So I would like to digress and bring relationships into this. So obviously relationship is private between you and whoever you're in a relationship with.
Yeah.
But then again, there are like public relationships and then secret relationships. There are relationships that you put out there that okay, I'm with this person and it's between us. And there are relationships that people are not even aware that you're in a relationship with anybody. You just so weird though. Like let's say you're in a relationship with just a random guy. But when people see him, they're not like, oh, that guy is in a relationship with Precious. But you know you're in a relationship with him. And like vice versa. People like they don't just know. So how do you feel about that? There's that point this school. Have you done it? Have you done it?
Well, yes, yes.
Yeah,
It's better to stay low key because I don't want a situation where oh something will happen and then we have to like break up or anything and then everything be like I thought it was the forever deal. That type of thing. And I thought see them working together. Maybe quite I won't go like this. And then they'll be like, oh and they'll be like, oh, I told you guys we're going to marry, what happened? Making jokes about it and everything. And then the worst part is when it actually ends because one person was cheating. And then everybody knows that, oh, this babe, they're actually cheating on you. Or if only she knew. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no.
That's just
That's not babe. So I prefer being low key. Maybe a few people can know. That's all.
personally, I really don't care. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. I know whatever is going on between me and this person is between both of us. So it's not for you to be the FBI you want to be. Or not. But I won't shout it, I won't stand to me and say, for my boyfriend.
Oh, this is my boyfriend. I'm not
It's there for you. It's there for my friends or anybody that wants to, inform the next person that this is who you're dating.
Wait, things that really a thing for me. Things that I can actually do it to go with how bells is and everything.
Yeah.
Like I'd rather just yeah, I feel like I'd rather just keep it to myself.
yeah, obviously like people are looking for who is about to break up so that they can be the next person up, all those type of stuff and all that. But it's the life that bears is like, especially based on how popular you are for say, I say a lot of people know you. Say one boy in 200 level, like, oh, that is precious. One guy in 500 level, like, oh, that is precious. So everybody's trying to find out, oh, is she in a relationship? Oh, are you in a relationship? Do you know the guy? Is he in our level? All those type of noise. Well, you have never experienced like you're talking to someone and the first question they ask is, well, are you in a relationship?
I have a lot of time. A
How
lot
about
of
you,
time.
Remy?
Yeah.
I mean, most people are just out here. I feel like the boy and girl dynamic in this school is just relationship based.
Yeah, even if they see you with your friend, oh, these people are together, that thing reminds me. So I can't have a friend.
Yeah.
Peaceful.
I mean, girls, you can't be male, you can't have male or
That
friend of the opposite sex.
That ideology is very, very popular.
Yeah, you can't walk around with a female and like a guy. Let's say you walk, there's this girl like she's your best friend. So if she call you, you're there. If you call her, she's there. So obviously, people will be like, there's no way somebody is getting up from their bed and leaving hostel just to go and meet that
Their
girl because they are friends.
I mean, you guys are never actually true friends if they don't tell you guys that you're in a relationship.
That's true. That's true.
So let them say,
And like I know one guy like this. His name is Usman. He was like, oh, well, there's a girl that he was friends. Apparently, he's friends with her. That they know each other since Abuja, something like that. But I always see them around. See them around. Yeah, best friends, apparently. Okay, then I found out she had a boyfriend. That's like, okay, she's probably saying the truth. But then again, I hear of besties' relationship with girls and all that, and her boyfriend has broken up with her. So I don't know what his next move is on that whole situation. So there are like rules like that. Like speaking of, like, do you guys have besties
Yes, I do.
Yeah, I do.
while in relationships?
Yes.
Yeah.
Has it ever caused discomfort for your partner?
At all.
Yes.
At all.
That's caused for you.
Yeah.
It hasn't caused for you.
At all.
Please shed more light on this.
Well, I have this friend since 100 level, and we're very close. Every since it's literally more or less like my day one. I'll be very close, and my current relationship might have had a problem with us, having being friends basically. So I know I'm a mature person, so I took a big step back because I would definitely respect my partner. So him having a problem with the fact that our closeness might be not what it looks like calls for me to step back. But I still feel like this is wrong. But I mean, it is what it is.
I will. I will. Then, obviously, not everybody is happy. I know my gender specifically is not happy with. Imagine your girlfriend telling you, oh, like, oh, where are you? Like, oh, I was with my bestie. We just went to get something done, and they're like, oh, I couldn't reach you for like 2 hours, and you were with your bestie. That is okay, no problem. But then again, on the other end of it, I've known of having like a female best friend, and then somebody was always telling me that, who is this girl to you? Who is this girl to you? Then obviously, on several occasions, I'm like, just my friend. I've known her for a while, and all of that. And I literally even stopped, but I reduced the way I was talking to her like a lot. And I had to tell her that, see, it's not me. Oh. There's somebody that I'm seeing now, and they don't like the way we're talking. They're like, oh, okay, that is clean and all of that. Man, but obviously, things didn't end up so well. So now I'm talking to her like the way I normally do. And all that. Have you guys ever told your partner, like, I like you, the way you hang around this girl?
No, he's very good.
Very good. How about you, Nifemi?
Versus the well, I have. That's what I can say.
Okay. No problem about that. Then, in the grand scheme of things, do you ever see yourself taking a relationship outside the four walls of Bells?
Yes. You had to move closer.
How to get the information on this. So, what makes him the one that you see are taking the relationship out of Bells with?
Oh, this is why you laughing.
That the facing criteria you saw that you're like, ah, yeah, this guy, after I graduate, I'm going to stay with him. Does he know your parents?
No.
But soon,
He's
getting
Yoruba.
there. Is it, but there's nothing wrong with Yoruba boys.
Yeah,
Now.
my dad.
Your dad doesn't like Yoruba boys. I don't blame you. It's not as if everybody, all the males in this room, not as if all of them are Yoruba or anything. We'll just continue with that. So if you can get past that, my dad doesn't like him.
Yeah, yeah.
Also, your dad doesn't know him, so there's no way your dad cannot like him yet. So you just the try with him. But your mom is cool with Yoruba guys.
Yeah.
And that is your way. See, that is your way in. Just introduce him to your mom introduce him to your dad. Then 5, 10 years down the lane, we're all hearing invitations that, oh, guy, did you hear that Precious married that guy
How university.
at university love? Funny enough, I've heard a lot of stories like that. Like, oh, I married my boyfriend from university. We met in my 200, 300 level, and now we're together with 3 kids and the house. And all that.
The trials and tribulations they went through.
No story is sweet with trial and tribulations. Nobody wants to hear when he was in 400 level and he went for IT I was calling him, he was not answering me. Probably another girl, but I mean, I'll not talk. It's all cool and all of that. Obviously, if somebody, imagine you ask, let's say Precious now is telling you about a relationship, and every day she's telling you, that is how I called him, he did not answer. That is how I told him do this, he did not do that. You at the point to be like, let me not go and ask Precious about relationship again. Before she's telling me they are fighting here or they are fighting here. Where she's telling you that, oh, today he bought me roses. Yesterday he bought me chocolates. Yesterday he bought me jewelry. You'll be like, on something like that. I want to get involved. When she tells you, no, he's doing this, he's doing that, you get discouraged. Even your own relationship, you start questioning it. Be like, before my own too starts, before they'll start fighting me left and right, let me just leave and be on the safer end of it. But everybody likes roses. But roses have thorns. Well, everywhere things happen and all of that. Now, then mixing relationship with school life. Like, can you sit down with your partner and be like, I want to read with you? That's something feasible.
Yeah, oh, yes.
It's feasible.
Yeah.
How about you, Precious? The way you're moving.
One example of
Yeah. That is the reason you guys can read together.
no.
So these other things, no problem. We'll move from that. We'll advance. Like, then life is bigger than bells and all that. So there are obviously things we have to learn apart from school and education. That's why here in university. So the you have to try and get one or two from wherever you can meet and encounter. And obviously, if you're with a partner, that is the person you're with most of the time. That is when you're apart from your roommates and course mates and all of that. So that's who you're with most of the time. Then anything your partner is significantly helping you in that you are gaining knowledge from. Or like one thing your partner has done for you that you're like, yes, I like this, I'm going to pick it up and keep it with me.
Yeah, nice. I mean, I was very, very decisive about starting a business.
Okay.
I mean, he encouraged me to start one. He helps me do my flyer to start. And I mean, it's going well. If he didn't push me, I don't think I would have done that.
Okay, so it gave you the motivation to.
Yes, to start my business.
What about you, Precious?
same. Sometimes he gets the will I use, and every other thing just helps me out with it. Jesus Christ.
That's kind of, you guys are very touching and helpful partners. So that's been another episode of Brick Talks Podcast. I've been your host, Isaac, and these have been our two lovely guests. Don't forget to like, comment, and share our videos. Thank you and have a nice day.